Well, hello there. Very Errol Flynn. Did you know that if you subscribe, you get all this completely ad-free plus a dead good bonus episode? Yeah, that's right. Over on 6 Feet Under, you get more of the guests, more of me, and of the goddesses. What more could you ruddy want in life? Subscribe on Apple Podcasts or visit wherethere'sawillthere'sawake.com for all of that beautiful info. Hey, Mel Gedroych here, your ghostly GP on call, armed with a celestial stethoscope, which essentially is useless because nobody's heart is beating round these parts. Yeah. You see, when you croak it, you come straight here to meet me. Some poor bastards are wheeled in on hospital trolleys, still clutching their complimentary NHS custard. Welcome to... And bursting through the double doors of destiny this week, he's the Lord of Latex Gloves, the Baron of Bedpans. It is... Stephen Mangan. Stephen Mangan. Stephen Mangan.
I love it.
They went with a hard G, was that all right?
Yeah,
Mangan.
that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Do you prefer a hard G
I
or a
don't know.
soft?
It's a source of great debate amongst, the Irish in general. But I mean, you know what it means, Mangan?
No.
Luxurious growth of hair.
Stop.
That's what it means in Gaelic. Mang is a mane. I've got a mane on.
Mangan.
Yeah, Stephen Hairy. I'm basically Stephen Hairy. That's my name.
But your hair is great.
I do have hair, which is a relief.
Mate, we're exactly the same age.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Born in 1968.
Yeah, you didn't have to go into that much detail, but okay. Blimey, it was going so well. Go on.
What month are you?
May.
Just a tad older than me. I was June.
All right, okay.
But a lot of our cohorts,
Yeah.
let's be honest, a lot of people our age,
Bald.
sheer bald.
Bald. Absolutely bald.
And I feel, I have to say, I'm on the.
No, you've got plenty up there.
No, I'm on the recede.
I thought you were going to show me, when you have a wig and there's that little bit of netting. I thought you were just going to show me the little bit of netting. Say, I've been wigging it. At university, I had a tutor who used to come in a motorbike helmet, and he'd go to the room next door and come in a sort of bright yellow wig, which was fooling nobody. And if you looked up during the supervision at certain moments, he would just swiveling it around. And then the third year, he turned up, he came out of the room.
Bald.
Absolutely, he just went full turtle, and no one said anything. And the yellow wig, I don't know whether he burnt it, buried it, who knows.
So, did you do history? Did you
law.
do history?
I was a law scholar.
You did bloody law, mate.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Any regrets?
Be careful. That's all I'm saying. Any regrets? Yeah, I regret studying law. I would have been the worst lawyer in the planet. The worst.
I think you'd have been good on the floor, though.
Think?
Yeah, of course you would. Oh. You'd have done the full acting skills.
Yeah, until it got to the legal bit. Could you imagine me as your lawyer? I think I'm going to do it in Geordie. Is that all right? Show my range. No, please just get me off the case.
So good.
Yeah.
Steve, please hold the thoughts while these chaps try and sell you something.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.
Now, even though you are dead, and I'm very sorry about that.
That's okay.
What are you plugging?
Happens to us all.
What are you plugging?
What am I plugging?
Yes. You can still plug beyond
Can I still
the grave.
plug?
Of course you bloody can.
I think I'm plugging. I don't know what I'm plugging. Am I plugging the Fortune Hotel? Does anyone know?
Do you want to
yes,
plug?
thumbs up. Fortune Hotel
Yes.
is back. ITV1 and ITVX in August.
Okay, Fortune Hotel.
Fortune Hotel.
Briefcases,
money.
So fun.
Life-changing amount of money. We did the first series and it went down a storm. And the great thing about a second series is you can take all the stuff that really worked really well and make it even more.
Great.
And you can just quietly sideline the stuff that didn't work quite so well, which wasn't very much. So we're back in the same hotel. I had to go to the Caribbean for a month. Tough. It's tough.
Did you take the fam?
No.
Did you even offer it to them? Of course you didn't.
Because it was November, it was during term time. And someone had to be at home at school, and that was my children.
A month.
And in fact, the hardest work I did was FaceTiming home and finding somewhere that didn't have a rum shack or a palm tree behind me. So I spent a lot of time in cupboards.
Because you've got to make it look as if you're having a really tough time away.
But I mean,
the hours are long.
The trouble is, you know and I know, that when you see the programme, it's me and 20 contestants in paradise. But we all know, firstly, there's about another 70 people involved in, doing all the stuff.
Yeah.
And also that it's not all drone shots of me on a beach. It's actually, long out. I'm not going to make anyone feel sorry for me, am I? No. Anyway, it's back. We've got, and those shows kind of work on the people you get in them. And we have got some cracking people.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, August 25, but you can always catch it later on if you want to watch it again.
Yeah, if this goes out in 2028, look it up. Or if you're listening later on.
Yes, exactly. Thanks for covering all those bases off. Now, Stevie Mangan.
Yeah.
I've now got self-conscious about Mangan and Mangan.
Say whatever you like. I don't mind.
Okay.
I never correct anybody.
Can you give me the Gaelic actual way of saying it?
Stefan Seamus O'Mongan is my name in Gaelic. Stefan, Stephen. Seamus is James. And O'Mongan.
O'Mongan. Now, Steve Mangan, if you were to arrive at the pearly gates, are we believing in things like the pearly gates?
Not per se.
No.
But for the purposes of the podcast, I'm
it's
very
quite
happy.
important. No.
Yeah.
But I suppose what I mean is, do you think there will be some form of reckoning?
No.
Before you pop off?
No.
Nah.
I don't think there's anything. I think it's it. You shut your eyes.
It's going to be the bloody bookshop, mate. It's like that, isn't it? It's a big bookshopy sleep.
It's it's not an original thought, but it's the bit before you were born. There's nothing. There's no life there and no life after. This is it. Which makes this more exciting and fascinating to me and more urgent.
Stevie Mangan, the time has come for a bit of reckoning. Here we are. Why should they be opened for you,
right.
Steve Mangan?
I was an altar boy between 1979 and 1982.
Strong.
Okay.
Pope's Visit, that covered that period, didn't it?
I did the work and I was on the incense, which was great. The whole altar boy thing came about because we were a very Catholic family, Irish, and we had to go to Mass every Sunday.
Samesies.
Yeah. So
Polish.
You're going to be in church for an hour and 15 minutes, say from 10:15 till 11:30.
Yeah.
You might as well. You're going to be in there.
Yeah.
You might as well be on the stage rather than the audience.
Yeah.
That's the way I looked at it.
In a bloody costume.
In an
as
outfit.
Well.
In a white, like a monkish outfit. We had white, down to the floor length dress,
floor length.
robe,
right.
whatever it is,
Great.
with a white belt tied, cockily to the side.
Yes.
Cockily.
Coquettishly,
thank you. That's what I meant. So I put my time in. I did that. Rang the bell at various times for the Eucharist.
Any swigging of the altar wine?
We
did when we were in choir.
Did you?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We're in choir, but choir's
quite rock and roll.
Choir's really rock and roll.
Quite rock and
roll. We're
roll.
on display most of the time.
Do you kind of miss it? Do you miss that sort of regular church going? I'm having pangs, Stevie. It's because of my advancing age.
Yeah.
I'm having pangage. I there's a lot of it. I just think
it's nice to be a part of a community.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And the gags as well.
The gags are good.
I think that's what I'm having pangs for. We had youth club. Did you have youth club attached to your church?
Yes.
Yeah. Got my first snog in the youth club.
Did you?
Age 11 with. Yeah, man.
Are you keeping tabs on him still?
No, I have a feeling he might be inside.
Really?
Possibly.
What, from the way he kissed? You just thought, this guy's a wrong un.
He smelt badly of bolognese.
Did he?
You know that overly, there's just that 70s bolognese smell thing going on. But we had some amazing characters.
Did you?
That's the thing, I suppose, about the Catholic Church. The good side is it is it's a broad church, isn't it? Everyone and anyone.
I did the Cubs there.
Oh, did you?
I did the Cubs. I've got a great first Holy Communion picture of me.
Did you have a Holy Communion partner where you have to go up the aisle with a girl?
Oh.
Because we had that. It was
did
kind
you?
of slightly weird.
That's
wedding
quite creepy,
vibes.
isn't
Yeah.
It?
Creepy 7-year-old wedding vibes.
Right.
Andrew Dean.
Did you have to kiss after you got your first Holy Communion? Because I'm not sure this is totally legit if you did.
Oh God, it's crazy, isn't it?
So what do you think? I'll get me into the pearly gates, though?
I think that's going to be. I think that's enough.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah,
I could run some
tombola, like your Uncle
I could
Paddy?
run some quizzes. I'm good at running quizzes.
You're bloody good.
I could offer that.
Yeah, that's good. So Quizzingtons,
Yeah.
plus Altar Boy.
Plus Altar Boy. What else did I think?
I think that's gonna go down very
gonna
well.
do it?
Yeah, I'll mark it down in your ledger and I'll
Okay.
present to the board.
Thank you.
And I'll get back to you soon.
Okay.
Thank you very much. What's it going to be? The last meal on this earth?
I think rather than greatest hits,
Yeah.
rather than the sort of best of all possible worlds, I think let's be more honest about this and have the meal that I end up eating a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm always running from one. I mean, when I came in here, I was shoving
Sandwich.
something into my gob.
you had, can I describe to our amazing community of deathlings, a bike helmet under one hand, a bag, and then sandwich in the other. It was all go.
Yeah.
It was all movement.
That's
it
my
was
life.
fluid. It was very polite and lovely. But yeah, you're a man on the go.
I'm always on the go. So if I'm at home, there's just a go-to meal I have because I can cook it and eat it and put it away in 5 minutes and 23 seconds. It's very simple. You get 2 slices of bread, you put them in the toaster, you press the toaster down.
Meanwhile,
You go to the fridge, you get out the butter, you get out the pre-sliced cheddar cheese.
nice.
You then go to the cupboard and retrieve 1 single pot of low-sugar Heinz baked beans.
Oh, nice.
You put them in the
Oh,
microwave, you
sugar.
peel back the plastic top, you put them in a microwave, you set it for 110, even though it says 1 minute on the package. That
Okay.
extra 10 seconds, take it from me.
Okay.
At this point, you think the toast is about to go. You've got the plate down, you've got the lid off the butter. You think the toast is about to pop. Now's the time to press the beans. Beans go on. The toast hopefully pops just a second later. Onto the plate, butter it, cheese on top of the toast. Beans come out. You pour the cheese on the top of the. Pour the beans on top of the cheese. You eat it, maybe standing up. And then you put everything away into the dishwasher and you're done. You're out of there in 5 minutes.
I've only got one quibble with this.
How could you have a quibble with that? It's the food of champions. I forgot to mention a bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper.
little bit of pep.
Yeah.
Do you know who would love this meal? Giles Brandreth.
Really?
He's obsessed with baked beans.
Is he?
Utterly obsessed.
Low sugar?
Now, this is my quibble. I'm not happy with the low sugar.
Once you go to low sugar, you never want to go back.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
They taste wrong
No,
to me.
you put the sugar laden stuff in your mouth and you're like, okay, stop it.
Really?
Stop it with the sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll give it a go again, but I wasn't convinced.
No, it's changed. It's changed me.
What I love about that meal is it's just for yourself as well.
Oh yeah.
You're not cooking for the family.
Oh, I'm not. There's no one else involved because I've got things to do. Yeah, the family we're not going to be there.
Would your boys eat that if it was offered to them?
No one else will eat that in my house but me.
And what bread are we talking? White, brown?
Whatever's to hand, but it's normally some kind of brown.
And
yeah.
and you are brown bread. I'm so sorry to hear, Steve, that you are the veritable brown bread. That is a bleak repast. It's so bleak. Oh my God.
The
And
thing
he's
is,
standing up.
something more important's about to happen. Let's get the food out. Listen, don't get me wrong. I love a meal in a restaurant and I love sitting down with my family. We do it every night. But if I'm being honest about my life and the food I eat the most, this is probably most representative. If you were to stick a pin in the calendar of my entire life, there's a good chance you'd stick a pin in within 4 hours of me having this particular meal.
When did you... Is this from student days?
It's
Because you wouldn't have had a microwave, would you?
No,
When you were a
no.
student, no.
the microwave is crucial because you don't want to have to turn anything on. There's no saucepans want to be involved.
Is there a spoon? There is a spoon.
No spoon.
Shit,
You've got the
there's no
knife and you've got the
spoon.
knife and the fork. The knife will get the beans out,
Of course.
and it's already buttered the toast.
Okay, good. Moving onwards. The death was happening at the microwave on
No,
your own.
No, the death is not happening in the microwave.
Okay.
I'm on the way to the theatre. That's what's happening.
Oh.
I'm going to the theatre. That's why I'm eating. But I get to the theatre and we do a show. We're in a play.
Oh, you're in a play.
I'm in a play. Oh, yeah, I'm in a play.
Okay, great.
I don't want to die in the middle of a play
Okay.
because people have paid to come and see a play and it's
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, yeah, sad he died, but what happened in the end?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
annoying.
Yes.
So,
Or it's a long sit down while the curtain comes down. No
yeah,
offence,
no one knows what's happening.
Steve, but then they get you off and then they get your understudy on.
Exactly. Not even that either.
Do you know
no,
what I
I
mean?
want a life-changing performance of a life-changing play that no one in the room will ever forget because the writing is incredible, the directing is incredible. Everyone in the cast has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Especially the lead actor, me.
Play by yourself.
I think what I would like is I don't want to die on stage. I don't want people looking at me when I die either.
Okay.
So I think it's a walk down curtain call.
Nice.
Right. So for
Nice.
people who don't know what that means is that's when a group of people come out, applaud, get
Yeah.
applauded, and then step to the side,
Yeah.
and then another 2 or 3 characters come out.
They do it at Panto.
Yeah, they
it's
do it
the
at Panto.
classic Panto walk down curtain call. You know
Yes.
the one I mean.
So the star comes out at the very end.
Exactly.
So everyone's come out, taken their bow. The crowd are on their feet. It's been what an evening it's been, and they're anticipating the arrival of me. But I'm over by the props table and I've just keeled over. Out of sight, no one's seen it. It's just
Yeah.
happened quietly. I've just given the greatest performance of my life and now I expire. But the crowd are calling for me and cheering.
Oh my gosh.
And I can hear their ringing. I also don't want to be on. People think actors do plays because we enjoy standing on the stage at the end and bowing while everyone applauds. They think that's kind of the
Yeah.
reward we get, which most actors find it a very weird experience.
Yeah. In Japan, they don't applaud, they shout your name
Right.
or the name of your company.
Right.
So, Royal Shakespeare Company or, whatever.
No applauds. No applauding. No,
I mean,
just
it
shouting.
may be different now. I was there like 40 years ago, and I
Right.
was just it was amazing.
Weird.
Maybe it's changed a bit now. I don't know, but yeah. What do you go for then? What's the Mangan
I think
bow?
I just try and smile
Yeah,
and I bow and I'm grateful to be there, which
Yeah.
I am 95% of the time.
yeah,
And I try not to do too much of that thing where, when 2 actors on stage, they're bowing, one leans
Oh,
over and says something to the other one.
And then there's
and
an
then they
in-joke.
laugh and there's a little thing and then they
Oh.
get back to bowing and you're like, what are you're
I hate that. I think I've been involved with that. I'm not going to lie. I think I've been involved with that,
right. Yeah.
which is awful.
yeah.
Or that other thing that people do. If the curtain is coming down, then actors will do that thing where they bob down and
Yes.
keep going like that.
That's quite panto though, isn't it?
That's quite it is, to be fair.
What about the pointing at an audience member that you know?
Terrible.
Hello. Look, it's you. Little wink.
Terrible.
Yeah. Anything like that. I just think just smile, bow.
Smile.
Okay.
And when you say bow, from the waist.
From the waist, but
Yes.
don't have to hit
Don't
your
egg
nose on your knees.
Yeah, yeah.
You can keep it reasonably
Yeah.
comfortable.
I think I do the private joke. I think I've done that in the
Private
past.
joke.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
I
not
need
sure
to-
about curtain calls that are a big number when they start dancing or moving in rhythm or crossing and
Yes.
just line up, bow, get off.
Yeah.
Also, what about the hands?
Hands.
Happy with that? Holding hands
Hokey
and lifting
cokey.
up? Yeah. No.
Don't know. No.
No tapping of the
Chest,
heart. No, the chest. No.
I think the worst is probably the humble. Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. So anyway, I'm going to bypass all that.
Yes.
I'm
That
gonna-
won't happen.
They're going to applaud. And I think there's going to be a moment where instead of me, the stage manager comes out through the waiting other actors.
Yeah.
And everyone's, what's happening here? I'm afraid
Hush.
to tell you.
Hush.
And I just love the idea of that mood change. I don't know. For me, it's very exciting.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, if you look next to you. Yeah, what have we got?
So this is from Ellie in Chelmsford. Dear Mel and Death Gang, here's one I thought the Deathlings would appreciate. I was moving house and all was going stressful as expected until it got overwhelmingly stressful.
Okay.
My oversized sofa got completely stuck in the stairwell and all I could do was look on hopelessly while two very annoyed red-faced blokes dreamt of a different life. And then it happened.
Oh, no.
As they heaved it round the corner, the guy who was directly in front of me swiveled his body against the wall and managed to dislodge all his lower body clothing.
What?
His trousers and pants came down.
What?
I screamed. He swore a lot. I had to come over and take a corner of the sofa while he wriggled back into them. And I couldn't look him in the eye for the rest of the day. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. And if it wasn't his, then I feel even more sorry for him than I already do. Love the podcast. Ellie.
What? Ellie, I'm struggling here. Is it... But he was trapped, presumably. The sofa mover was...
Got trapped against the wall. And I think as the sofa sort of slid down...
That it pulled them with.
It took all his clothing with it. Wow.
Oh.
It's not good, is it?
I wasn't expecting that at all. That was very, very good. Thanks very much, Ellie. Listeners, if you want to get your mail read out on the podcast by one of our fizzing guests, like the absolutely beautiful Stephen Mangan, the email address is mel@deathpodcast.co.uk. Get involved. We go through all your correspondence over on 6 Feet Under, so make sure that you do subscribe on Apple Podcasts if you want to go ad-free, or head to wherethere'sawill.com for all those details. Right, the big gig.
The funeral.
I mean, there's an audience, presumably, as in life.
I think so. Well, I think, there's an audience.
Yeah.
There's a big
You're not going
audience.
to do it on your own.
We're going on tour.
Oh.
Well, we start at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium
Oh, your beloved.
in the High Road in Tottenham.
Do you go every week?
Yeah.
Oh my! How do you fit all this in?
I don't. I mean, I who knows? I don't. I mean, I didn't go much this year because I do a radio show on a Sunday and we had a lot of our games on Sunday because we're in the Europa League.
Was that gutting?
Yeah. But I could watch it while I was doing my radio show.
Blimey.
Anyway, so
Spurs, right.
We start at the Spurs Stadium.
White Hart Lane. Yeah.
And there's a big cannon.
Great.
I'm loaded into the cannon.
Great.
I think I'm wrapped, maybe in cling film.
Okay.
I mean, I've got to be wrapped in something because I don't. So I'm wrapped, and then there's a parade of Spurs legends who pass a torch one to the other. So you've got your Hoddles, your Paul Gascoignes, Ozzy Ardiles.
Ginola?
Ginola is the last.
I love Ginola.
Because he's got the best hair.
Does he still have it? I haven't
Still
seen.
got it.
I mean, it's silver, isn't it?
Incredible.
Yeah.
And also because I ended up once having a kickabout, just him and me at the Spurs training ground, because I did a comic relief thing and blah, blah. I don't know, it's a long story, but we ended up, you get those fake walls where you have plastic men
Yes.
who you put in front of goals and practice trying to bend the ball around into the net. Him and I did that for about an hour and a half together.
Oh my God.
So he would be the last one to get the torch, and he'd light the torch, and I would be fired out of the cannon from White Hart Lane Stadium. The stadium could be full or it could be empty. I'm not bothered about that. It's up to how many tickets they could sell. They could sell 62,000 tickets.
You're going to ask people to pay to come?
No, I mean, I'll give away.
Stevie,
it's
that's a bit mercenary.
I'm dead, so I'm not getting it. So I'm fired through the air across London
Wow.
to Trafalgar Square.
Whoa.
And
This is great.
Next to Nelson's Head,
Yes.
there is a big opening, perspex opening.
Yeah.
And the body will effortlessly clunk straight through that opening, and there is a spiral all the way down around, and my body will just fling.
It's kaplunk, isn't it?
It's kaplunk.
Yes.
Exactly what
it's
it is.
It's a massive kaplunk.
And as it goes down, fireworks will be set off all around, and it will come out the bottom, and it will shoot into a perspex coffin. The coffin will then be hoisted onto the shoulders of some of the world's greatest physical comedians.
Oh,
I want Harold Lloyd. I want Laurel and Hardy.
amazing.
I want Harpo.
Yeah.
I want
Chuckle Brothers?
No, keeping it classy.
Keeping it classy.
No, I mean they're great. The Chuckle Brothers. I should be so lucky. They'll probably be busy. I mean, so because I want the coffin taken into Theatreland, but I want a lot of, we're dropping it, we're about to. I want a lot of that going on.
Nice. Are you you're still in cling film at this point?
Maybe I could be I mean, I quite like the idea of lots of costume changes.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
I quite like staying with the cling film, actually.
You think?
In the Perspex.
Right.
Yeah. So round Theatreland, and lights are going to be dimmed, presumably.
Lights dimmed. I mean, it's, I think with music, there's maybe like a parade. I'm thinking like a Notting Hill Carnival style parade.
Amazing.
With various bands.
Good. Floats.
Floats, all that going on.
Yeah.
I think I want Elvis singing.
Good.
My mum was a massive Elvis fan.
Oh.
So I think that. Have you ever been to Graceland?
Never been.
Oh, it's amazing.
Is it really good?
It's amazing. They don't let you go upstairs.
Right.
Which is where I think he still is.
Right.
Why would they not let you go upstairs? But they do. You have an audio tour and they take you into like the kitchen. They'll say, this is where Elvis liked to enjoy his favourite meal of
Burgers.
a pound of eggs, a dozen eggs, a pound of bacon, a pound of sausages. You got the jungle room with 3 TVs, so you could watch all 3 channels at the same time. It's great. But when you get to the grave, they play Are You Lonesome Tonight?
Oh my God.
Which is very moving. Just want lots of great people. I want people to have a really good time and like spot all their heroes and just enjoy it, and maybe not focus on the cling filmed body in the Perspex coffin being dropped by Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin.
It's giving me what's it giving me? It's giving me sort of slightly Planet Hollywood vibes at the moment.
Yeah, I just
no, and I mean that with the greatest respect.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.
I want a good old-fashioned wake, i.e.
Right.
before the service, before the funeral.
Let's get on to this.
Okay.
The will and the wake.
Now, a wake before the funeral.
Yeah.
This is the Irish way, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking open.
Open coffin.
Are you still in the cling film?
You could maybe tear a hole in the face.
Oh, God.
I mean, one of my not earliest memories, but I was a 13-year-old, 14-year-old and sitting in my grandfather's in his front room with him in a coffin with the lid off. And I sort of didn't want to go in to start with, and everyone's from the village is coming in to pay their respects.
Yeah.
And eventually I found myself in there on my own with him. And it's a really startling moment, to come face to face with a dead body like that. Even though I'd been there when he died, it's arresting to say the least. It's really...
Do you think it's important to do that? Do you think
Maybe.
it kind of it gives you closure, or it's...
I don't know, because we knew he was 92. We knew he was dying. We were all there for hours, while he was in his last moments. I mean, he had 9 children and 23 grandchildren.
Wow.
And his missus was still around, my grandmother.
Wow.
And I think nearly all of us were in that room when he died.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was...
That's really powerful.
It's incredible. And... so I don't know if what I needed then to see the body, because I'd sort of been there in that moment. But you're 13, you've got to have a look, haven't you?
Yeah,
What's it like a week
yeah.
later or whatever it was?
Yeah.
But I like the wake. We had a wake for my mum in the house the night before she died. We didn't have the open top coffin, but we had the coffin in the living room, and we had the piano, and we had 90 people, and it was a big old party. And every now and again, you'd look over and see the coffin. But it's a fantastic way of provoking all those emotions that you really want to feel.
And I bet there were laughs as well as the sadness.
And stories, and people would come up with stuff, and it would make you laugh, and then you'd suddenly start crying. And of course, by 4 a.m, you're exhausted. And in a way, it makes it easier for all those feelings to come out, because you're so tired.
Yeah. I think it sounds like absolutely the proper way to do it.
But I've got Buster Keaton and and Elvis and the cast of Rent-A-Ghost.
That's strong.
I want Rent-A-Ghost there.
Very, very strong.
Yeah, all holding their noses and disappearing.
Mistress Mika.
One for the kids.
Yeah, no, I've just suddenly remembered actually, we sat with my mum when she died for ages, and I was late. Anyway, that's another story. I won't bore that with you. But what was quite funny was the bickering started as well, which was quite fun.
Yeah.
The teasing, the bickering, all the stuff that we used to do
Yeah.
as a family just sort of carried on.
Yeah, because-
except mum was there, but not.
It's reassuring, isn't it?
Bloody reassuring.
Yeah, because you're still nothing. Everything's changed, but at the same
Yeah.
time,
Yes.
a lot of things haven't.
Yeah. Right. A little bit of admin, please.
Yep.
Buried or cremated.
Well, I think we've established that you've got this incredible Perspex coffin. So I'm thinking of, who was that bloke that bloody put himself in that thing above Tower Bridge and did hand magic?
Oh, David Blaine.
Blaine. I'm getting slight Blaine vibes. You're not going to be sort of suspended somewhere.
No, can I be cremated and buried?
Oh,
Is that all right?
yeah.
Because what I quite like is a sort of Viking
Yeah.
pyre on the river.
Lovely. Thames? Yeah?
Thames.
London?
So out of the Perspex, because it probably doesn't burn very well, into something wooden,
Yeah.
floated down the Thames,
Yeah.
set on fire.
Yeah.
Just a spectacle.
Yeah.
Because I haven't grabbed enough attention by fired across London. I mean, I like the idea of being fired across London because people could look up as I pass and say,
Yeah.
I enjoyed him in The Split with Nicola Walker. Or for me, Alan Partridge
Toby
was the thing I
Moore.
remember. People could shout Dan at me for one last time.
It's Dan.
Yeah.
God, I always forget that you are Dan.
I am Dan. So anyway, I'm down the river on fire.
On the boat, the burning
On the
boat.
boat, and then the ashes are collected. Because I quite like a grave. And I read about this once in America. Graves with a screen in the headstone.
Whoa.
Come
Moving.
across this? No, the pressure pad at the end of the grave. You stand, as you walk up to pay your respects, when you stand at the end of the grave on a pressure pad, a screen flickers into life.
And it's you.
Well, what I heard they did in America was, hi,
No.
I'm Tony. By the time you see this, I'll be dead. But I want to tell you a little bit about and they go into like who they are.
A freaking resume.
But I'd quite like a sort of, sort of edited highlights, short 4-minute edited highlights, my best bits, like in a reality show when you get booted off.
It's the journey, isn't it?
Yeah.
It would be your Strictly journey.
Strictly Journey.
That's so all the good TV stuff.
Either a good TV stuff, yeah. I would think maybe just a quick edited journey through. Oh, people will think I'm a monster.
It's really good. I'm just suddenly imagining the amount of police that are going to be involved in your funeral as well.
Why?
There's a lot of police.
Oh, because of the firing
Because of, the firing,
fireworks
the going through the West End.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, they'll have to close off some streets.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Oh, well,
That's fine. They'll
that's
sort
all right.
it. Yeah.
Let them know you're going.
Yeah, absolutely. Dan. Dan, how many times a week do you get that?
It's dropped down now to maybe 3 times a week.
Oh, it's so good.
It's dropped from its peak. I mean, it is 22 years ago or something.
At its peak, it must have been
Yeah.
really intense.
Oh, I mean, the first month or so after, I'm not going into I don't know where I was, somewhere on the south coast, and I needed the loo, and I walked into a college, and someone pointed me through the canteen, and the entire canteen started shouting at me. White Hart Lane. I was interviewed on the pitch, and 34,000 people all started shouting it at me.
That's brilliant.
I've had someone in the
That's amazing.
in the House of Lords shout it at me inside the House of Lords.
You're kidding.
Oh yeah, it's really yeah.
For those that don't know, check out sort of mid-90s Alan Partridge when he was, when he first went nuts. Or is it in Day to Day?
No, it's Alan Partridge.
It's Alan Partridge, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in the Travel Tavern. It's the first series,
Brave
isn't it?
Alan, I think, is the name of the episode. It's Dan.
It'll
I play
all
a sort
come
of
clear.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll all come clear. Now, famous last words, apart from obviously Dan. You don't want to be saying that. Somebody would be saying that to you.
Yeah.
What would be yours?
Well, I mean, I'm by the prop table on my own, aren't I?
Yes.
So I don't know whether it would be something,
Oh.
I mean, in keeping with the rest of this, something I say that no one hears apart from me. Like, it is time, or I've had my last baked beans and cheese on toast.
Are you going to have that today? No, you've already had the sandwich.
I've had the baked beans and cheese before I went to the theatre, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about last words. I don't have any last words for you. What do you think?
But you're as you say, you're on your own. How about, okay, this is what happens. Just before you feel a bit untoward, and if you feel a bit untoward and as if something is afoot, you kind of hobble or, shamble towards the tannoy area in props corner because we're by the props table.
Yeah.
You get on the tannoy and you say something to the theatre.
Yes.
That would be good. To the audience backstage, the entire Ruddy Theatre.
Mr. Mangan's life will end in 1 minute. You
There
have
she
1
blows.
minute, everybody.
There she blows. That's good.
Do you think that's good?
Yeah.
What about if my co-star says, "Are you okay?" and I say, "Don't worry about me. Go, they're waiting for you." Is that good?
Yeah, that's hot.
Is that good?
It's hot and it's good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You go out there.
No, I love that.
Go out there and sparkle.
I think we've bloody got that covered.
Good, thank you.
Steve Mangan, can I just say how utterly delightful to actually spend a bit of quality time with
Thank
you.
you very much, Mel, and the feeling is mutual.
It's always lovely to see you, but it's just lovely to have a little one-on-one, I have to say. It doesn't happen, does it?
It doesn't happen often enough.
It doesn't bloody happen at all.
No, it doesn't happen at all.
Do you know
You're
what I'm saying? Now, listen, you might have thought things are going to get complex. There's going to be debates, there's going to be decisions as to, what happens next. I know you've said there's nothing, but, let's keep the jeopardy. No, my friend, it is, I'd say it's a mid-price prop.
Right.
Coming your way.
Not bad.
Spin, 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 spin for your sins.
But before I do that, I'd like to say a few words involving some housekeeping to do with this podcast. Okay, folks, as ever, to find out where Stephen will be resting for all eternity, head to our bonus 6 Feet Under episode, where me, Stephen Mangan, and Goddess Charlie will be getting stuck into more of your brilliant correspondence. So come on, make sure you subscribe on Apple Podcasts or head to wherethere'sawillthere'sawake.com to join us in the everlasting party. I'm too tight, so I never do that. I'll go with ads. I don't care about ads. Do you?
Depends. I pay for the non-Channel 4 ads. Oh, yeah. You really whip through Grand Designs when there's no ads.
Oh, actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So no, do subscribe. Actually, ad-free's good. Don't believe in old tight pants, Melly. Go with the Mangan way. Pay for the ad-free. But in the meantime, join us. We're having a party. You're listening to Where There's a Will There's a Wake with Mel Gedroich. The senior producer's Charlie Morrell and the producer is Naya Dio, otherwise known as the Goddesses. The engineer is Joshua Gibbs. Marketing by Janelle Brown. The assistant producer's Rani Prescott. The production coordinator's Eric Ryan. And the executive producer is Ollie Wilson. Music by the Rathbones. And a special thanks to Chris Skinner.